You were still talking about that YouTube prankster who was critically shot. He was shooting a video inside a Loudoun County mall earlier this year.
Yeah, and today the trial began for the accused shooter, who will likely argue self-defense.
Our Matthew Torres was the first reporter to break this story. He's been in the courtroom all day. And Matthew, it sounds like the lawyers have begun to lay out their arguments.
Well, actually, we were supposed to hear opening statements earlier today, but that's now been pushed back till tomorrow morning. That is because the court has to take care of an issue with one of the jury members. For most of the day, it was really jury selection. And as you might recall, this case went viral, not because there was a shooting inside a mall, but because the victim is known to get paid while recording video and playing pranks on random people, including the suspect who is now on trial for aggravated malicious wounding. The prosecution asked prospective jurors if they would still convict a suspect even if the victim and his occupation make him appear undesirable. Tanner Cook survived a gunshot wound to the stomach in April, but it's what led up to the shooting that launched him into the national spotlight of criticism and jokes. He's a well-known YouTube prankster who is recording another video at Dulles Town Center. Police say DoorDash driver Alan Colie shot him as he was picking up food. Cook previously testified that he was using Google Translate on a phone to play a prank on Colie, putting the phone near his face repeatedly, despite Colie telling him to stop as he tried to back away. Colie's defense argues Cook is harassing and threatening people based on his YouTube videos, saying, quote, he's causing fear in individuals. But the Commonwealth will argue that Cook never posed a threat, never once carried a weapon or laid hands on the suspect. And the Commonwealth will likely argue that you just don't pull out a gun and shoot in the middle of the mall with families around. Now, we are expecting to see and hear from Tanner Cook as the first witness from the Commonwealth to take the stand after their opening statements. And sometime during this 5-day trial, we are expecting to see key and compelling piece of evidence. That is the recording of Tanner Cook playing that prank as he was shot. Reporting live in Leesburg, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.